Are you experiencing muscle cramping, restless leg syndrome? Perhaps you have a lot of cravings, blood sugar imbalance, neurological stuff going on, whether it's anxiety or depression, trouble sleeping at night? Well, you might be deficient in magnesium. So welcome, hi, I'm Taylor Wessel, nutritionist of Tailored Health. And if you're new to my channel, I am happy to have you here. Every single week on Wednesdays, I'm sharing a new video that will just provide for you a new tip, technique, or tool that will help you be your healthiest self, helping you to regain energy, have better moods, just kind of balance yourself out better during the day, lose weight. I work with a lot of women with hormonal issues who are looking to lose weight. So if any of this sounds like you, or you're just looking to do that little bit better, tune in on Wednesdays to hear more. Anyways, back to magnesium. So if you are experiencing any of the symptoms that I brought up, whether that's restless legs, not being able to sleep at night, anxiety, depression, blood sugar imbalance, constant cravings, magnesium is your go-to, you might be deficient, and that is not surprising. 80% of Americans are deficient in this mineral, and it's a crucial mineral. Did you know that magnesium is the catalyst? So it's required for up to 800 different functions in the body. It keeps the brain balanced, it keeps blood sugar balanced, it keeps the hormones regulated, really important for energy production, digestion, sleep, the muscles contracting, and your heart is a muscle too, so remember that. Magnesium it's the ultimate mineral, and you need more of it in your life. The problem is, and the reason that so many people are deficient in magnesium is because it's not in our food supply anymore, and 98% of Americans aren't even meeting their bare minimum requirement of vegetables a day, which is about 3 cups. That's crazy. That is almost 100% of the population. So, and even if you are eating all of those vegetables, let's jump back for a second. The soil nowadays, from all the pesticides, herbicides, fungicides, is so deplete in minerals. And even if we are buying organic and eating all of the vegetables, we still might be deficient in magnesium. So what do? You eat more food sources of magnesium in hopes that you can start to refill your stores. So what are food sources? Dark leafy greens, kale, arugula, spinach, Swiss chard, collard greens, all of your herbs, so basil, parsley, cilantro, mint. Add all of these into your diet. Legumes, beans, peas, lentils, whole grains, whether that's oats, brown rice, quinoa. I really try to push for staying away from the glutinous grains such as wheat, rye, try to get even some oats, so you have to get those gluten-free as well. These are all good sources of magnesium, and nuts and seeds as well. So get those in your diet, and food might not be enough for you. It certainly isn't for a majority of the population. So supplementation is huge as well. There are many different supplements on the market as far as magnesium is concerned, different forms of magnesium. And just like every supplement, certain forms are more absorbed than others. So the 2 that I recommend are citrate or glycinate. Glycinate, magnesium glycinate, is actually the most absorbed form of magnesium. However, so many of my clients are constipated and need a little bit of help in that, getting the movement and getting their, the junk out of their systems. And so I push for magnesium citrate instead. Supplement that I really like, a company is called Pure Encapsulations. They are gluten-free, dairy-free, soy-free, binder, filler-free. They're using vegetable capsules. I mean, this is the purest of the pure. Supplements are not regulated on the market. You cannot trust them, but you can trust this brand. I'll leave a link down below if you did want to order pure encapsulations, but this is magnesium citrate. And again, this helps if you are constipated or maybe you just don't feel like you are as regular as you could be. If you're constipated, you're a toxic wasteland and everything is recirculating. You're probably feeling bloated and gassy and headaches, chronic fatigue. You are just not functioning properly. So at least 400 milligrams of magnesium a day is what I recommend as a starting point for most people. And if you're using magnesium citrate to kind of get the bowels moving, use that as an indicator. When you've had too much or you've kind of reached your fair share, that's when your stools will start getting looser. If you're somebody who doesn't need help in the direction of the bowels, go to the magnesium glycinate. That won't have any impact on digestion and it's very much absorbed. And again, at least 400 milligrams a day. I like to take magnesium before bed because it will help with that restless leg syndrome or muscle cramping and promote for a good night of sleep. And then even better for a morning bowel movement. So, magnesium, we need to get more of this into our lives in order to feel more balanced, more energized, sleep better at night. All of this, it's a total, everything works together. It's all connected. And so if you're not just eating the food sources, dark leafy greens, legumes, beans, peas, lentils, whole grains, nuts and seeds, if you're not eating enough of those, if you're not getting good quality sources that are local and abundant in minerals, you must supplement and either glycinate or citrate if you are experiencing that constipation. So I hope this helped you. If it did, give it a like, share it with somebody that you know is constipated, that's constantly crabby and irritable. They need to get their bowels moving and magnesium can help them. Somebody who's highly stressed needs magnesium in their life because when we are stressed, we are constantly blowing through magnesium, B vitamins, and vitamin C. So stay tuned for upcoming videos. I will be breaking down a lot of different vitamins and supplements, and B vitamins and vitamin C are huge, so I'll be talking about those coming up next. Subscribe if you're interested in learning more from me and just how to be that little bit healthier. That's what it's all about. Have a great day.